Get a little bit creative. Just get over your language. And I think there's a great way to explain these things.
There is. There truly is.
If worse comes to worse, draw a picture.
People love pictures. We're very visionary creatures. Can you tell us, how can agents explain banking policies in a way that customers actually understand?
Oh my word. So let me backtrack a little bit. Most of the time, banking policies are written in banking jargon. It's legal, it's positioned very legally, it protects the brand. And most of the time when we see service professionals being trained in a banking environment, it's done in a very compliance-oriented way to protect the bank.
Yeah.
If we look at, there's a line that gets used on most of the interactive voice systems. When you phone in and you get press one for, there's a line that most financial services organizations use, and it says something like, we're a registered financial services provider. Sometimes it gives that nice little number. And then it says, we are not allowed to provide financial or investment advice. I always listen to that and like, ooh, are you not allowed? What's going to happen if you give me advice? So we say the what, but we rarely say the why. And that is the problem with policies and with rules. First of all, I would say simplify the language so that a normal, I would say, go down to 10-year-old. That's like the plain language part of treating customers fairly says you need to explain it in a way that someone who's got some schooling can understand it. But more important than that, toning down the language and then telling people why. So that line on the IVR would be something like, your money matters are so important to us that we want someone who's been trained and certified to help you with advice. And we can refer you to such a person, but the person you're going to speak to now has not studied advice in so much detail. We can help you with changing your address and we can help you with all of these other things, but we cannot tell you what investment to put your money in or what product to get. You need to get to a specialist to do that. Now, I know that's long-winded, but that is the sentiment behind it. And what we've done, what most financial services organizations have done, is they've got this harsh legalese, they use words that nobody understands, and they intimidate the customer more than anything else. The other thing that I hear, often when you get put to an agent, the agent would say, this call is recorded and I'm also in supervision. And then I go, oh, do I want to speak to someone who's in supervision? And I don't know why they have to say that, but I'm convinced there's a better way. I've got my mentor with me. I'm still in training, but I'm going to help you today. And I just want you to know that I've got someone who's backing me up, who's going to support me. There must be a better way to explain that. And I think if more brands focus on the why, not just the what and the how, then the whole legalese stuff is going to become so much easier. Tell people why you're doing that. We ask you for your ID number and your account number, and we verify you because we don't want someone to be an imposter and get your money. That's an easy way to explain to people why we need authentication. Get a little bit creative. Just get over your language. And I think there's a great way to explain these things.
There is. There truly is.
If worse comes to worse, draw a picture.
People love pictures. We're very visionary creatures. Yeah, that's a good example.